Warning. Before you watch this video, ask your parents' guardian to watch the video if you are under the age of 13 and have them help as this video is created for 13 years old or older. So please make sure it is permitted for you to watch if you are under the age of 12 or younger to avoid any harm and damage from the material. These are old computer games that I'm looking forward to clean, and this is how you do it, whether it's a PC, PS2, PS3, GameCube, or a movie, or if you're listening to a certain CD soundtrack still. Pop it to go. Here's the disc. Now this one too. This old computer game called PBA Bowling. Same thing. Right here, this is the motion board. That's around bluish, blue, and this is silver. But you want to be careful where you make contact while cleaning, especially microscopic cloth, the best, better than just some old soft cloth. Right here, you should feel this so soft, but be careful what's in there. Have a towel around there. So if you want to clean it, all you have to do is use a toothpaste. Certain ones you cannot use, but this one you can use. Colgate cavity protection. That's why, one of the reasons why I have this toothpaste. Not this one. This one could perhaps do more damage than the disc that already has wear and tear. Carefully right here. Now I'm going to do this. Watch the toothpaste like this. Oops. Now let's clean this off. Now there's a little like stream on the sink also. So if it's around there like that, you can also do that as part of the cleaning to help go a little faster. But use your thumb and do this. Now, if you can do it better than I can, then the scratches will fade a lot more, and there's scratches that will not always come off depending on how old and how used it is, depending on how it got scratched. But now there's water. I'll kind of have to hurry this up. Right here. Take time. Don't rush much. The best is to not rush at all. Now, there's times where scratches are not always able to come off entirely, but you can reduce it. Take a look at this. Now let's do the same thing here with Pop It. Pop It to Go. One of the classics known as Pop It from POGO, which is a computer game known as a PC game. Let's do the same thing here. Oops, too much. Now, that's better than what it was. Now let's try it here. Now, where do I want to go? Right here. I don't know if you can see this, but this is on a camera. And do this. Now I'll start there. Now let's go here. Now there's a lot more. Somewhat. I put it on my ring finger. Now there's somewhat more toothpaste. Let's now rinse this. Come on. Make sure bubbles go away. Now it's all wet. You should have that with no bubbles. Very little, 4 or 5 bubbles is one thing, but much more and bigger is something else. Again, take your time. Cleaning discs helps the expansion of entertainment for watching a movie, even if you have a nostalgia to a movie or a TV show with your family or something, then this is good for that. Or if you found that, in your opinion, one of the best movies is an action or a comedy, then yes, you might want to clean your disc. Don't ever use isopropyl alcohol on a disc, as that could cause residue. Isopropyl alcohol on a game cartridge that's 91% is one thing, but never on a disc. Because imagine what could happen if I did. Things would have went worse. Those temporary fixes are really no fix, because it adds more on your disc. The temporary fix with a toothpaste is something else. A temporary fix with toothpaste is one thing, but not every temporary fix is a real fix. So be careful with that. Some temporary fixes are no such thing at all, like alcohol on a disc. For sure, don't use rubbing alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol has the same thing, except rubbing alcohol has tropical mix. Tropical mix is not what you want to use even on machines, because that has junk in there that can affect your system. So isopropyl alcohol 91 is the best out of the rest, except for 99. 91 or 90 is the recommendation, and that's what you should get for cleaning machines, game cartridges, or other stuff. Or if you're doing inside like computer cleaning with a Q-tip. But never on a disc. So isopropyl alcohol, that's 50 and all that stuff, is more water. More towards water solvent. Now look. Can you see? I'm now gonna take a video again and go back to 60 frames per second. Now let's try this. Bean, what's the difference than before? Now see the difference? Now we can tell what the difference is. So whatever you do, please like the video, comment, and subscribe. Pop It to Go, better condition. And here's another one in better condition. PBA Bowling for 95. The Windows computer game. I mean, there's still scratches, but let me tell you, there's some discs that will have rarely amount, like 2% to none. And that's how someone who helped clean a game for me called Matt Hoffman Pro BMX 2 for the PlayStation 2 had no scratches. But look, it looks better than what it did. Again, microscopic cloth, certain toothpaste, like this one. Cavity protection that expands the possibility of even avoiding the concerns of what can wreck your system, your DVD player, all that stuff. And I haven't thought of this until I ask one of the devices if it does, and it says yes, which is the Alexa. But purposely, I'm saying this to let you know, because you know how VHS tapes, they rewind them. Even that, it puts a strain on the player, not just on the tape. You're also straining a VCR by fast forwarding or rewinding. After a while, it becomes a strain. And DVD players, you don't have to necessarily let it do that. Just let the DVD run, but not for hours, like 5 or 6 hours nonstop. Cloth, microscopic cloth, or a soft cloth that's doable. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So you can not only have more viewers, but also get more commenters and let people know about my channel and these videos. And requests for tutorials mostly. I will accept some requests for skits, but mostly more like how-to-dos and stuff like that. Now, thank you, and have a happy new year. Bye-bye.